sweltering heat, icy cold, and hardly a drop of water. The death trap they call the desert. Yet through man's ingenuity, he's not only survived, but thrived here. The complexity of irrigation systems, the comfort of air conditioning, the promise of solar energy. From ancient times to the present and beyond, man has transformed barren wastelands to worlds of wonder. Now, Desert Tech on Modern Marvels. The desert has an abundance of sunlight that carries harmful ultraviolet radiation.
The ultraviolet light that reaches the Earth's surface is really three types. There's UVA, there's UVB, and there's UVC. The majority of what reaches the Earth's surface is the long wavelength UVA radiation, and that does have damaging effects on the skin for aging the skin and causing skin cancers. The UVB is the middle range of wavelengths, which tends to cause sunburns and skin cancers. UVC really doesn't play a significant role in your day-to-day exposure.
The first line of defense is protective clothing.
The big myth is that regular clothing will protect you from sun exposure. In fact, a regular men's white cotton shirt or cotton t-shirt only has an SPF rating of around 6. More darkly colored clothing or more tightly woven clothing will protect you, to a stronger degree. But just your regular, daily street clothing, you're still getting UV exposure through that.
When you're out in the desert, you're going to be exposed to the sun in very high heat. And one of the best ways of protecting yourself and keeping yourself safe is by the clothing that you actually wear. This hat right here is actually referred to as the Sahara hat. And what makes this hat special is that it does block the sun, but it does have an ultraviolet protection of 50 on it. It has a very wide brim of 4-inch on the front, and it has a veil in the back to protect my neck.
In addition to hats, outdoor outfitters sell shirts and pants that have been chemically treated and have an SPF factor of 50. Sunglasses that block out UV rays will save your eyes, and a good sunscreen will literally save your skin. 2 varieties of sunscreens help protect skin in 2 different ways. Chemical sunscreen acts by converting the ultraviolet rays into heat, which simply dissipates into the air.
The physical blocking agents just sit on the skin. They don't interact with the light for the most part. They just reflect it back off the skin surface. The better sunscreens on the market have a combination of both the physical blocking agents and the chemical sunscreens. That way you can get the broadest spectrum of coverage for both UVA and UVB exposure.
Ultimately, the best way to survive in the desert is to prepare for extreme sun, extreme heat, and extreme dehydration. But if your vehicle breaks down or you get lost, your only hope may be if someone alerts the search and rescue team. To help maintain body temperature, the average human is equipped with 2 to 4 million sweat glands. Desert Tech will return on Modern Marvels.